Hola y un fuerte abrazo. Today I have a special treat for you because I'm showing you my own home. You've asked several times to see the whole thing, and I can proudly announce that it's 95% done. There's that last little 5%. But being that it is a special occasion, me showing you my home, I got all dressed up just for this momentous video. Okay, so when we come in the front door, house not for sale, just saying. I've got the little peekaboo window thingies, which I really, really like. I still need to get the screens on those. And my floors. How much do I love this dragonfly floor? If you have seen my previous videos where I show like the roof is off and all that, you'll know that a beam fell during construction and the floor that was where I'm standing was ruined, at least enough to where there wasn't enough to repair, but I saved the ones that were usable and used them in another spot, which I'll show you here in a minute. So these dragonflies, libélulas, are brand new, and they were made in Uku at the pasta tile factory. Okay. I don't even know how to go about showing my own house, but this might take a minute, so pause and make some popcorn if you like. This sofa is for another project. Spoiler alert, there's a project coming up. But I love this sofa, and it's a sleeper sofa. I bought a brand new mattress, old sofa, brand new mattress, and now it's good to go. Oh, funny little tidbit. You guys are going to really get to know me by the end of this video. My dad used to sell for Camel cigarettes, literally, and I took this from his office when he finally sold the tavern. So that's the actual Camel logo from Camel cigarettes. Smoking is bad, don't smoke. But it's a little sentimental because when I was born, I was a baby, my dad would trade samples of cigarettes for diapers with other salespeople. I know, whatever. Well, since we're gonna do a deep dive into more than just my house, this was in my dad's house and his parents' house for a long time. I love this piece. Oh, yeah. I have to clean it. This was a wedding gift to my great-grandmother. The back has the information on it, and I think it's from 1906. And then this here is a footstool from Morocco. When my mother's family lived in Spain, they were young. She was like 18. They took a trip to Morocco, and they bought that. So I brought it with me. So to answer the question of like bringing your own things, this stuff is some of the reason I decided to bring my own things. Okay, so when we come in the front door, we go to the left to the TV salon / guest room / gym. I love this room. I love this room. I spend a lot of time in this room. Every morning, I do my strength training to a YouTube video. There's a lovely woman from Australia, fabulous 50s, whatever. I love her, and so I work out with her every morning. And then I just wanted to show you these curtains are amazing. Well, we don't need to close them, but it's got, oh, careful there. Careful, camera person. It's one rod, so that curvature at the top is all one piece. It had to be custom made, obviously, for this corner here. Okay. This room doubles as a guest space because this is also a sleeper sofa. It's a nice lazy boy, good quality sofa. And so I brought the 2 sofas with me from the US. That was a thing. I love this painting. This is very special to me. I sold floating homes in Portland, Oregon for many years, and this was a gift from one of my favorite clients. Okay. And then, of course, we've got the TV area. I am old school. Oh, hush now. I've got a good collection, man. I had to whittle it down. I love a bookshelf that's got a lot more than books. Yeah, some special things. Special things. Oh, you know, every now and again somebody asks me about my tattoo. So let's just show you that. See this guy right here? Woo! This is a print by Jacob Lawrence. Or it's a print of a Jacob Lawrence, one of my favorite artists, the late great Jacob Lawrence. And since my nickname is Mouse, that is the Council of Mice, I decided to tattoo it on my body. Okay, I guess we're also going to talk about art. I didn't know what we were doing. I just decided to roll with it. This is one of those Enrique Miralles pieces. He lives here in Merida. He is from Cuba. And he is brilliant. I have a couple of short videos on him as well. I love this piece. Ugh. I can like smell the masa. You smell the corn tortillas on the hot comal. Love that piece. If anyone wants information on that artist, Kaz, I can happily provide it to you, or Enrique. Okay, so now we're coming into the dining area. And here's my table that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I love it. It was kind of inexpensive, and that was helpful, but the top is plywood, so I wasn't super crazy about that bit at the end of the day because it's bubbling up. I need to like shove some glue in there and clamp it down. And maybe someday I'll take off that plywood top and actually put real wood because the rest of the table I quite like. Oh, if you've seen my videos, you know that this lamp needs dusting. I freaking love that lamp. Finally got my curtains. Oh, life is good. And then this beautiful buffet. Sorry, I've been watching Friends. I want to say Phoebe Buffet. This beautiful buffet piece I bought on Facebook Marketplace from a reseller, furniture refinisher that I buy from a lot, Rodrigo. Now, coming through to one of the bathrooms. This bathroom used to be, the shower was a lot smaller. It was like to about here, which would have been very strange. So I took space from the closet in the other room. So now I don't have a closet in the other room. We'll get there. But it made for a nice big shower for a guest. And then, you know, I'm not done yet, but, oh, here, this floor is the floor from the front room that had been damaged. So I used it here. And then I'm gonna tile this shower in this awesome green. You know I love my Talavera. And I don't have a mirror yet, but you know, these things will come. These things will come. This way. I'm not going to open that. That's just a hallway there that also connects through to my bedroom. And right now it's a holding place for things for the Casita. So it's chock full of stuff. My office, like a boss. That was a gift. Oh, from a woman I worked with that I miss dearly. Anyhow, this is my office. Clearly, I spend most of my time in this room right here. Floors. Absolutely love this pattern. Love my vintage desk I got on Facebook Marketplace. It did not fit in the door, so the guys had to remove the window and hoist it through the window. That's kind of common with these old houses that have narrow doors. This is kind of my inspiration corner here. I wrote, directed, and produced Pearl, which won lots of awards. Spoiler alert, short film section here. Oh yeah, these are let's see, one best of in Madrid and Milan, and others, but I don't know why I don't have the little things from the other ones. Another Enrique piece. Enrique is from Cuba, like I said. All of his pieces have to do with Cuba, actually. But this tie is a machete, and the knot is the flag of Cuba. So far, like all of the house that we've seen has stayed original. I haven't moved walls, changed door locations, or anything. The really only thing I've done so far is ripped off the roof. Oh my gosh, taking off a concrete roof is something scary to look at. Took a lot of faith, but it was great. The only thing that's new so far is the tiles in the entryway. So everything so far is original. Doors, arches, all of it. And then I found this on Facebook Marketplace, gosh, probably like 2 years ago, and it's solid wood. It's really heavy, and I bought it. And then I just had it painted, and I really like it. It just kind of hides shelving with laundry and all that. Okay, let's see. Well, since we're chatting about art, I love this. This has got to be one of my favorite pieces. Found it in an art gallery. Tambourine Lady. And then this is very special. My Uncle Les is a photographer, and this is a Hannah Wilkie set of prints that he shot in the early 70s called SOS. Look it up. Hannah Wilkie, SOS. My room. It's very light right now because I opened up all the curtains, but with the blackout curtains, it gets nice and dark for sleeping. So this is the room where the floor plan started to change a lot. It was a smaller room, so pushed it out to make it bigger. And then the house originally just had one bathroom, so pushed this space this way, where it was just a walkway, to create a walk-in closet and my bathroom. So being that this entire room is new, I got to choose my own pasta tiles. And what else? I've got this beautiful door looking out to the back. And this is one of my most precious possessions. This is a painting that's me when I was a little girl, and my little gal pal, Britta. My grandmother's best friend was an artist, and from one of those little, 4x4 snapshots, she painted that as a gift for my grandma, which now is mine. Okay. I don't have a mirror yet here, but when I do and it reflects off of these babies, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. These are vintage. I brought them from the US. And I don't have the built-ins for here yet, which I will do eventually. Funny story, I ran out of money. There's a whole lot I'd like to do, but you know what? I don't care. I'm here and I'm happy. And then in here is my shower. Nothing major here. And that turquoise tile is going to be the tile for the shower. When I have some more money to do that. Okay. I also can't do my solar panels yet. Someday. Okay. Now, I don't think we showed these floors yet. These are the dining room floors, original. And some of the family has come over and gone through the house, and it's been kind of fun because they're like, oh, I remember this, I remember that. My cookbook collection. I love my cookbooks. My mouse lamp. Love my cookbooks. This piece is also one of my favorite pieces. Another Cuban artist. The very first home I stayed in here in Merida was an Airbnb, and I became friends with the owners. And when they sold their house, they were getting rid of some of their artwork, and I bought this from them. And I'm so glad that I did. Kitchen. Super love my kitchen. Okay. Who's got a coffee station? I've got a coffee station. So here's the, messy espresso station. And wouldn't you know it, a built-in knockbox. Come on. Collection of mugs. Because why not? Fun. Each one kind of has a story. Oh, let's talk about these floors. So I love these floors. And the idea for the blue backsplash was taken from pulling from the blue from these floors. Now, one of the things about the floors I really, really loved is this border that is these teacups. So I love these teacups, but here's the deal. The corner of each of the border was a teapot, but because I was putting cabinetry, the teapot didn't show up. So here's what I did. Pop over here with me. I pulled up, I had the guys pull up a couple of the corners, and I just randomly placed them where I knew that I would see them, because I wanted to see the teapots. Chihuahua with Coke 2.0. Walk-in pantry. This was not here before. This arch was here, but then it was just wall, and that was dead space on the other side of the walkway. That was exterior space. So I had them put in a pantry with electricity for, vacuum and microwave. Okay. I don't have a dishwasher. I have a big kitchen, and I don't have a dishwasher. I like washing dishes. It's like meditative to me, I think. I don't know, but I like it. We're just jumping all over the place now. Here's my beautiful backsplash, Talavera tile, again from my favorite place, Tejas Barro y Azulejo. Love my stove. You know what the weirdest thing is? You don't find these things out until you start living in a place. There's no bar here to hang a kitchen towel. There's no handles on my refrigerator to hang a kitchen towel, although I kind of hate that. So I really have nowhere to hang a kitchen towel. It's driving me nuts. But I'm going to solve that because I have this super cute little moose hook, and I'll probably put it like over there to the right of the stove. Special things. Okay, I have a couple of very special things on this shelf. This machete was a gift from a person who lives here in Merida, who's done quite a bit of work for me, and he was over here and had this machete, and all I said, I should never say this, all I said was like, oh, that's beautiful. Has it been in your family? Is it old? Has it been in your family for a long time? And he said, Amy, when we're done here today, it's yours. I did everything I could to say, no, I can't. He said, no, because I know you will take care of it. So when the house is 100% complete, I'm going to use that machete to open a bottle of champagne. And then this is my other super favorite thing. This is my tortilla press, and I've had it for 35 years. And I use it. I use the tortilla press. Later on, I'm going to do another video that's all the things I would have done differently combined with, things that I would actually do again that I think I got right or that I liked. Okay. Come on out. Oh, the patio. I love this space. It's interesting because, you sit where the shade is all the time. We're seeking out the shade. And in the morning, I can't sit out here for too long. If I'm up before 6, which is often, I could sit out here. But about 6:30, I have to switch, and I sit in the front of the house on the patio, which I quite like because I love to say good morning to people who are out walking their dogs and stuff. I love this space. This wasn't here before at all. Completely added this. Nothing fancy, cheap Home Depot tiles. I didn't want fancy stuff out here because I just didn't want to have to feel precious about it, right? My lamp from Tonala. If you watch my channel, you probably also watch my very good friend Brighton and his wife Kat with Almost Retired in Mexico. I went on a furniture shopping trip with them, and I bought that lamp. It was the only thing that survived. I shipped 3 lamps. Only that one survived the shipment. Okay, let's go to the casita. This is that door off of my bedroom, and I'm putting another little tejaban. I can't think of the word in English. I hate it when that happens. Another little roof with the clay tiles. So that's in process still. That's part of the 95% complete. Okay, let's just look at this. Hello. This is the best thing I ever did. Was the swimming pool. I'm in it every day, usually twice a day. And it's fantastic. Requisite pool noodle. Palm tree. That palm tree is one of my favorite plants in here. It's getting there. It's getting there. All these plants are going to grow up quite a bit. I have an idea for this big white wall, and I'd really love to do it. It's a mural by my artist friend Elbert. He did the mural, the blue cactus. But that's like way down the list because, like I said, I ran out of money. And so that would be like a luxury. So I just have to wait. I just have to wait. I'm not good at waiting. Look at my beautiful flowers are popping out. Look at this. Okay. Shall we to the casita?
Abierto.
Abierto.
Cerrado.
Come on in. This just got to the point where I could start to decorate, so I'm not finished yet, but it's on its way. Before it didn't have the windows hung, so I couldn't close it up, so it was kind of open to the elements, so I couldn't really decorate until that was done. This casita features beautiful pasta tile floors. And everything in here is brand new because this casita didn't exist before, so it's all made up for you, maybe. Concrete countertops. Little built-in concrete sink. There's a little 24-inch stove, little apartment-sized stove. Is that the cutest thing? Plenty of space for visiting. So many things to decorate still. I love this bathroom. I kind of like this bathroom better than my own bathroom for the natural light reasons. regular Facebook Marketplace find. Eventually I'll do a shelf underneath, maybe some drawers. The thing that's very expensive is woodwork, and so the whole I ran out of money thing is where the woodwork has to wait. But there's enough countertop space there for people to set their things down when they're visiting. Oh, the Casita bedroom. King-size bed, Sealy mattress, linen sheets. It's going to be great when it's all done. And it's a big room. It's nice and deep. Got the nice pasta tiles that kind of matches everything. And then the Tango has moved into the Casita. Eventually, I will have closet doors with some shelves and and drawers, which, you know, this is okay for now for a casita, but I do need to get the closet built so I can put linens in there and things like that I'm not using at the time. And then the casita has its own private little patio. And those steps go off to the laundry room is on the right, and there's a half bathroom on the left. Oh, thank you. You got it. Nothing else too crazy out here. That's the pump house over there. Still some things working on. Oh, crow having a drink. Every morning there are dragonflies that kind of skim the top of the water. That's fun to watch. That's my home in Merida, Mexico. Thank you so much for watching. The casita will be available on a case-by-case basis for rent. You know, help me buy a drawer, buy a vowel. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate your viewership. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And fuerte abrazo, besitos, y cuídate mucho.